Bayonetta has obviously been a problem in Smash for a long time. Smash 4, she was the most dominant character, and we're starting to see shades of that dominance. Not quite, but, she's doing really well recently with Tamapi, Lima, Bloom Forever, and today we're going to be talking about a couple of the Bayo players winning their respective tournaments that they went to. Note, this one has lyrics. So basically, I'm going to be going over 2 tiered tournaments in USA this last weekend. Lima winning COS 2024, and Death Spade winning LGS 5, which was a C tier. Unfortunately, this music is very hype, and we're going to be watching 2 very, very slow matches. I'm going to go over the Lima one first. So Lima had already reset the bracket game 5 against Onin, and let's see, I know that I've heard that Bayo does pretty okay in this matchup. I know that Lima says that and did pretty okay when he played against Akola. I think it was 3-1. Okay, up tilt. That's going to be fair. This could potentially be the stock. Oh, the Witch Strike, the first hit, that's going to be the stock. This is kind of what, if you catch, the Stride podcast, Mudace talks about this a lot, getting this wave bounce single hit up B, which basically is un-SDIable, and it gets you to, basically the same area that you would if you weren't SDIing anyway. So, Onin died very, very early, and you can see Onin, I guess you can't see it because my camera's covering it, but Onin's pretty frustrated, because I'm sure losing that stock after, resetting the bracket again, this is the first game of the new set, that can be pretty frustrating. That's going to be a down smash setup. But Bayonetta, very comfortable off stage, very comfortable stalling, has a lot of different mix-ups, so Lima's not too worried about it. And Onin, they need to get this stock soon, or it's going to be rough. There's a TNT, but not going to hit it. They're going to build another wall. And that is going to be a Witch Time being able to punish the Anvil. Hella SDI up and DI into... I'm pretty sure that could have been an ABK, but I don't think Lima recognized the position fast enough. Tried to get a forward smash, though. Not going to hit. And there, again, is not going to be a bigger combo, but still, some guns, some extra damage. What edgeguard can this be? Nothing just gets fared. Is this on my end, or is this the game? Okay, so there we go. Up tilt. Lima doesn't get the turnaround back air, though. So that is going to be a reversal for Onin, even stocks, and of course those gold tools. Gold is low, it's not more threatening than Diamond because Diamond is crazy strong, but gold is a lot harder to deal with because a lot of the counterplay that you have, or trusting your reactions, doesn't work. And now Diamond is on board, so, if Onin gets a smash attack, they're going to definitely get that stock at 53. Side B into back air, not going to be the sweet spot, so no kill for Lima. Again, the, sometimes struggling to kill of Bayonetta right now is real. Just a run-up dash grab, forward throw, not going to be good enough, and the Bats Within is going to get around the spike, but the Elytra stage spike, Lima reacting in his chair right there, knowing better. I think it is kind of ridiculous that the move has a hitbox for as long as it does, but, we all have complaints about Steve. That's going to be just a footstool to get out, wins the next interaction, so Lima evens up the stocks, but again, Onin was down a lot off of that Witch Strike combo. And at this point, this kind of one of the things against Steve is, it's not worth risking getting hit by, an up tilt or anything, so you might as well just wait for the blocks to go. It's not like Steve, it's not like you're trying to get Steve not having Diamond or something like that. Hey, oh no, this one is me. Okay, no, it's still fine. Oh, no double jump right now on Lima. Air dodge is off stage. Yep, that's going to be the game, so Onin definitely takes that, but Lima, I feel had a lot of momentum that game. So Onin's got to keep it clean in order to beat, of course, the best Steve in the US. What do you think Bayo is right now? It's hard to say. She's really good. Okay, Lima going to Hollow Bastion, allowing that big center plat to be available, getting a good 28% with no specials and still having the stage position. There's going to be Witch Twist, up air, hitting the air dodge. Was that an MLG or was that just weird SDI? Let's just find out. Either way, I don't think it was on purpose. That SDI, regardless, was crazy. I don't know if it was PMLG or not. It's hard to tell. I'm assuming Onin did not want to do that on purpose anyway, so I'd give them the benefit of the doubt of not doing a banned technique, unless it's not banned here, in which case, hey, Lima trying to... This is not a good set to have the overlay be that big on the side. Also, it's so strange to me that, a lot of the Steve players do this fast fall fair instead of going for the auto cancel. I mean, it works regardless, but I feel like they could be a lot more plus, so I don't know. And Lima went on a hell of a run, too. I think lost to Wilds in the round of, 32 or something, and then brought it all the way back from losers to then make it to grand finals, resetting against Onin. And I already mentioned won the tournament, because, I don't watch sets that people lose for the most part. It's a very tight neutral. The wall being a little bit difficult for Lima to approach because, you know, you will immediately just get teched and minecart reversal, which is not what you want. And Onan doing it backwards for some reason. I guess maybe scared. I didn't see set 1, so maybe there was some counterplay with like back air into immediate witch time, and Onan was trying to bait that out and hoping that the powered rails would somehow help or something. And Onan just kind of aggressing in the middle of the stage. Onan trying to use the minecart re-get in shenanigans, but Lima ready for it. There should be an up throw. Yup, bad position. No materials as well on this Steve. Punishes the air dodge, so that is going to be a stock lead. Basically, no materials on the side of Onan either, which is very, very scary. And Lima's just waiting. You know, that's the thing is, like, the reason, like, Steve, it's so weird. Like, Steve sometimes isn't inherently campy, but, like, he obviously doesn't have the stats to, like, super aggress onto people. But the thing is, a lot of people have to play campy against Steve. Otherwise, they are running into situations that are definitely not in their favor. So the game becomes slow because both players kind of like, well, I don't want to run into you because I don't have the tools for it. Because, you know, Steve's tools are better as a keep away tool. Unless they're going to, like, what, run in. That was crazy SDI by Onan. Oh, my God. Their SDI is insane. Forward throw. Not going to be able to get into the block either. And that is going to be the stock with an up smash. Going to probably grab diamond? No, I guess not. Up there it is. Well, that could have actually been a shield grab, I think, with the down tilt. I'm not sure. Maybe Bayo's too short. But Lima has Onan at pretty high percent. Up tilt back air will be the kill here. Nice ABK. Could have got that rolling, I feel like. I mean, Steve's, you got to be looking for their rolling, right? Because they feel like they do it a lot. But keeping roll and minecart in mind is, like, honestly surprisingly difficult because they do not have the same counterplay. And that's a back air on the minecart startup. So that is a basically full stock lead for Lima. But we saw last game that things can just kind of explode out of nowhere, whether it's an SD or whether just Steve is a good character. So... And again, they did have an entire set of adaptation already that I just am not witness to. So there's probably some crazy stuff there. Double fair actually gets the... Ew, what the... That did 60% with no special moves. 0.6 from just a delayed fair into short hop fair, land on platform, up air, back air. Ew, that is so much damage. There's a witch time, just trying to regain position. I love that up air, and that's gonna... Ooh, that would have been the best clip of the year. Oh my God, that would have been insane. Are you serious? Lima went for that off of the block? That would have been dude, I can't imagine going for that. That's so crazy. Up tilt into the fair. I mean, probably try to get an air dodge, or like there are specific hits of fair that will combo into forward smash, but maybe should have done like fair 1-2 and then like maybe could up tilt have hit? I'm not sure, but that was crazy either way. So a lot of percent onto Onan right now. Lima looking pretty comfortable this game. 114, 1 witch time. That's like pretty good. We'll do it. Or just a YOLO F smash. Whoa! That would have been insane. A witch time does come out, but it doesn't land its mark. Neither player getting a kill here. But the invincibility of the witch time still going through, so no guns. And again, Bayonetta's edge guarding is very good. I love that dash attack attempt by Onan on the block that they made. Hits the ledge jump with the down smash. So even stocks, Steve with diamond is very scary. Actually, Lima goes for the air dodge cancel. This air dodge cancel is something that a lot of Steve players do. And it's something that other characters can take advantage of. It's just, you know, scary. It's like if you know type of situation. And yeah, Onan just trying to roll in and get a hit. They really desperately need a hit. Otherwise, jab will kill, back air kills, and that's going to be game 2. Going to go to Smashville again. That higher platform will be useful. Up out of shield, not going to be useful in the middle of the stage because you do immediately land if you are Bayonetta. But honestly, I feel like Lima hasn't really been doing that off stage or like out of shield that much. TNT ledge trap, nothing. Could have been a punish, but you don't see what the move is because of the TNT. And yeah, Bayo just playing this wonderful mid-range, like Lima doing so well. I know Lima really likes Smashville. Oh my, are you dead? No, great SDI by Onan, but this confirm was insane. This reminds me of like the Kurama capitalization with like the turnarounds. That raw up air to get the forward hit back towards platform. I've never seen that. I don't know if I just haven't been watching Lima enough, but the great SDI in there on the ABK preventing that combo from being honestly potentially deadly. Yep, more damage for Lima. Onan keeping up, 101. Actually winning right now as TNT will be online. Complicated ledge trap situation. not going to get the stock, but will SD, so Lima does unfortunately try to get a little too clever onto the stage in SD. I mean, hey, I feel you, brother. That happens to me all the time against Steve, specifically, when I'm trying to avoid TNT ledge traps, specifically. That, I did not say that word right. Oh, try to get the air dodge. Arena was right about the air dodge, but not the right spot, so that up smash not gonna hit. Back air, techable. This should be a back throw? No, up throw. Interesting. I guess maybe just trying to DI trap? I'm not sure. And again, another back air. Just having those triple blocks at the end of the stage and just being able to DI down is so good, but Onan double jumping in a weird spot when the blocks were protecting them, so that is going to be even stock. 60% is nothing. We've seen Bayo come back from that with literally one hit. Up tilt bear, though, going to do 31. Why does it do 31? Up smash, not going to kill. Really hard to tell if it killed because of the, you know, whatchamacallit. Oh, IDJ, double up air, side B. Up B, there's a witch strike. Are you dead? I don't think so. It killed? I didn't think it was gonna kill. That was a literal 0 to death because of the witch strike. I don't know if that was a witch strike because of what Lima did or if because of just like where the spacing was, because I don't see a B reverse there. So I think maybe that was just like really precise spacing, and Onan's been SDIing like crazy, and sometimes your SDI gets you killed. So that is probably what happened, and Lima will take that absolutely. I guess doesn't really have a good way to break the crafting table, which is interesting. Yeah, just gets out of the situation. Again, gold, very scary, basically unreactable everything, and it's still going to lead to a ton of damage. Onan messing up their nil combos, just the simple nil extensions, because it's hard. Oh, the double fair. Oh my god, 85%. I don't think Lima has a double jump. Doesn't matter. Gold F smash. No, actually, there is no gold F smash because the sword is gone. There's the diamond, though. Now all the kill moves online for Onan Steve. Basically, just 0 to deathing Lima right back after the 0 to death had already taken place. Again, yeah, gonna regrab the ledge. So many things available right now. Uh-oh, is this gonna be another stock? There's the up B early, double up B, side B. Okay, this is not gonna be the kill, but still 69%. And yeah, getting caught up there will be the stock still for Lima. No forward air. I love how Onan's playing this right now. Tries to get a cheeky witch strike, but not gonna get it. The witch time there. Fair F smash. What a crazy comeback for Lima. That was so clean. Oh my goodness. The side B was a little scary. Ends up getting it anyway. And then the witch time there was so cheeky. I didn't realize he had the space for it. Oh, actually did a side B slightly under the platform. I don't know if that exact spacing was on purpose, but not worried about landing on the platform there. So a double jump witch time, gonna activate. And then the fair combing into the F smash just barely. Lima snatching that game out of the claws of defeat. Looking really goddamn clean, to be honest. And that's really, it's hard to do that versus Onan. Getting a 0 to death as well that game, so, you know, Onan's like, well, if I just don't get 0 to death, I'll be fine. But sometimes you get 0 to death by Bayo. It just sometimes just happens. Okay, so good starting off Steve damage. The linger dash attack gonna go into Iron. Immediately just wants these tools to be more lingering. Oh, roll into the TNT, not a good look. And Lima just trying to find a way in. Empty jump. Again, catching Onan's double jumps a lot. I don't quite know why Onan is double jumping the way they are. Yeah, tries to get a side B on any type of jump, but not gonna land its mark. 56% though, gets the double jump again, but no, it wasn't a witch strike. See, that's the biggest thing, is doing the witch strike avoids that final hit, and I don't know if he's intentionally did like a different form of up B that had the final hit, because I think if you hold B a different amount of time, it's a different type of move. Which is honestly kind of crazy, but I think the witch strike, maybe you can do the hold B variant and you still don't get the final hit, but that one did get the final hit, so able to hit out. There's going to be an air dodge. Great drift back by Onan as well. Like, Onan's still playing, honestly, really well, in my opinion. Like, you know, a few questionable things, but nothing, like, insane. And, you know, no one's ever going to play perfect. Gets the forward smash on that witch time, though. Swings for the fences, and that's going to be good damage for Onan. Has the lead as well. Oh, I love that sweet spot fair. The down air crosses up on the footstool. I don't know if that was on purpose, but I guess it would always be better to DI the way that isn't closer to the blast zone. Oh, gets a runoff ABK. Gonna be like 20. The last hit of fair does 9. That's insane. Nice grab on the neutral get up. Tries to witch time, but it is quite slow in this game. And so, backer gonna hit, and no double jump right now on Lima. Ends up getting around it anyway, and that's gonna be some more damage. Okay, Lima just trying to find another hit. Fair, dude, fair into up tilt is simply so good. Like, this fair 1-2 up tilt is an insane confirm. Oh, falls out. Gets the dive kick. Good God, that was so sick. What amazing recognition, because again, Bayo does have a lot of tools against different SDIs, and we've seen Onan be SDIing in, so goes for the dive kick, ends up getting the kill. What an insane confirm, and then the delay fair just to get a little bit of extra distance. Smash for classic. And that's going to be a downer to even the stocks. But again, like, Lima just hitting so hard with a couple of these combos. Gonna go for an edge guard as well. I know up B does hit out of minecart. Please don't mess up the triple jump. That's gonna be a down tilt starter. Really dangerous for Steve, but not gonna be anything too big. Gets an up tilt. No, doesn't get the punish on that. Leaving a lot of damage on the table. Going for the up air immediately, which is so risky because of, ooh, nice. The ability for Bayo to just witch time. So scary there. Like, I knew people didn't typically hold it, but I didn't know if with Witch Strike it was something different. Okay, gets the up air. Double up air. Lima's so sick. Are you serious? That got the kill? The double up air. After that Witch time, the punish there got the kill. No double jump. Knew the minecart was coming. Up B the other way to get the turnaround back air on the minecart. I don't blame Onan for going for minecart there, right? Because, like, I feel like it makes a bit of sense. Like, you definitely, what a good call by Onan, by the way. Like, you didn't have your double jump because you never actually landed on the block. Like, obviously could have just gone low, but it's really scary to go low against Bayo sometimes because she can just, you know, up air you. I forget if you get your double jump when you're down here. Oh, it actually did land on the block. I thought it was not a land on the block. So it had double jump still. And then, yeah, the back air was so clean. I mean, again, you don't really want to not do anything if you are Steve in this position, but like, that was the correct option, but it's still scary. You have to recognize that Bayo doesn't have double jump, so if she goes out any type of far with a side B, she's actually just dead. And that was the only thing you got to worry about, but Lima with crazy callouts to end that tournament. Both sets were, I'm sorry, all the games were insane. Onan, of course, a fantastic player, and Lima said, hey, I'm better, because I'm different. And now we're going to go into a different Bayonetta. One of my better friends in the community, Deathspade, finally won their first C-tier event, so I wanted to highlight it against Apollo Kage, one of a notoriously bad matchup for Bayonetta, so let's go. So now we have Bayo versus Snake. I'm assuming, I think Deathspade was the one that put Apollo Kage into losers. They have a bit of a rivalry. I know Deathspade has beat AK before, but I don't think it was ever to win a tournament. I think it was like to send him into losers or something like that, but I'm not sure. Like, I know it was a big deal that he got his like first C-tier win, like the first Kansas City player to ever win a C-tier. So like, I'm assuming that hasn't happened before. So this is a very interesting matchup though. Snake obviously has a ton of kill potential, and grenades can be so annoying when it comes to dealing with Bayo stuff. But also, to Deathspade's credit, Deathspade knows it's a hard matchup. Literally, he plays the matchup the most against Snake of any player probably in the world. It's constantly like, hey, at every major, I'm playing with 4 different Snake mains because I want to learn this matchup because it's hard. Like, I know grinds with MVD, grinds with other players as well. You do have the ability to get up really high for Bayo, which is going to be very interesting in the Snake disadvantage up tilt. And to back air, definitely not going to kill Snake is heavy. I think the biggest thing about this matchup, nice double jump coverage. Again, dude, these players are catching their double jumps. Because you don't want to air dodge versus Bayo either. So, like, it makes sense why you double jump sometimes. You just got to recognize when the position is bad for double jumping. Okay, forward tilt. So Deathspade with the stock lead, and now you just turtle. Like, the thing is, it's really hard for Snake to catch people. So, you know, at this point, you're just bullet arting, you're making grenades explode, you're just chilling. Snake Sora is pretty bad. I think Snake defo wins that matchup. No up tilt. And again, like, this is Deathspade's main. Like, Deathspade also plays Sora, but Bayo is, like, his main. Their main, her main. I think it's all pronouns, so. And again, just very comfortable in general, and like, you want the ability to get up super high, which Sora doesn't really have without being super committal, whereas Bayo does it with like just, you know, triple jump, which is super, super easy. And Deathspade, big lead. Oh, nice catch on the DI in for Deathspade. Tries to get it back here, ends up getting it anyway. Apollo Kage is not air dodging for some reason. Maybe expected a bait, didn't want to fast fall air dodge. Maybe try to get a Phantom Footstool. I'm not 100% sure. But like, I think with the, you know, improvements of this matchup, I would say it's only like a slight loss for Bayo at this point. Do you down air here? Does down air do enough damage to knock off Cypher? I actually have no idea. Ledge jump, not gonna hit the forward smash. Gets the side B at the very edge. That grenade is going to explode. No, dropped the grenade. Didn't even notice that Bats Within gets around. So many explosions going around. But Apollo is at 70%. And, you know, Deathspade is literally up an entire stock and gets hit by that C4, but not going to be more. I love that AK tried to go for the Cypher there to try to get something better, but didn't get it. Nair up tilt, not really a combo. And that is the classic up air, back air on the down tilt, up air, back air on the DI in. Super, super clean. Not going to get the kill, but still over a 20% lead on the stock that is already up an entire stock. So a little bit rough. Currently, that's going to get to ledge. There's a Witch Time fake trump, and that's going to be a hit on the neutral. Get up 2-stock game 1 for Deathspade. I think Deathspade's insane. Ooh, the strut at the beginning of the game. Get it, Deathspade. Are you serious? I love that. Beginning, not caring, assuming AK is not going to do anything, just walks forward and does nothing. But it was very, very confident, very sassy, big fan. There's the spot dodge, and again, you just punish the invincible options that the players go for it. So it's just a 50-50. Doesn't want to Witch Twist there because it will hit the grenade, and didn't want to hit the grenade, trying to take as little damage as possible. Nice timing on the neutral get up as well. Dissuading AK from dash attacking near the ledge with that Nair, super good. And then air dodging back. The drift has been very confusing for AK to deal with. SDIing down and away. Tries to get a... Oh, I actually really like this in concept because you do this fair 1-2. Snake is obviously mashing grenade because what else are they going to mash? So then you do this fair, and sometimes this fair, or like hitting Snake, will actually hit Snake, and then you'll grab the grenade instead of, you know, hitting the grenade with the forward air. So I really like this attempt to try to just like get an extra fair, and again, that last hit of Bayo fair does so much damage. That's going to be a back air. Should be a punish. No, AK too slow. Tries to get, again, a big hit. Seems like AK is really swinging with these big hits and not just allowing himself to play the more solid game, which I know can be scary with a character that does so much damage, but who do you think is better? Robert, miss Game Watch? Game Watch. AK with the very sneaky down smash could have been reacted to by Deathspade, but it's a very awkward option to go for in that situation. There's a dash attack, and see, like, Snake with a lead seems really, really hard, but again, Bayo does so much damage that doesn't really matter. Like, if you get this kill, which again, like, it's funny because Bayo can't kill and Snake lives forever, but like, Bayo's one of the only characters that can get super high up pretty non-committally. Most characters can't do that, and even though, you know, Bayo's kill moves in the air even aren't that great, getting like a Witch Time up there or a back air can be incredibly detrimental, but 68% AK stacking up the damage. That's going to be the side B into fair 1-3. Trying to beat these little grenade games, but AK finding a nice back air. FD is such an interesting pick because it is a bad stage. Nice forward smash, gonna kill, yup. It is a bad stage for Snake, but at the same time, it is a bad stage for Bayonetta, and AK probably just being like, hey, this is worse for you than it is for me. So gets Witch Time forward smash there, and we do have 86%, which is almost up tilt percent, probably like one more hit and then up tilt, whether it's a grenade or an F tilt or whatever, down tilt, it doesn't really matter. And AK, sorry, Deathspade just going to the ledge. That's a grenade, bad spot, doesn't get his turn on up tilt. That's going to be a C4, punishes the landing, doesn't hold B on the side B. Maybe it hit too late, so it didn't get the second hit. I'm not 100% sure. And then the downer tripped into that up tilt, so very clean stock. Deathspade wasn't quite in the right spot to combo off of that grenade and try to get the forward smash on the tech in place, but no, AK knew better, teched away. That's going to be double side B, so much damage. The Witch Twist somehow missing there. That killed. I'm surprised at like a lot of that interaction. Very interesting. So even stocks all of a sudden. I can't believe the up B didn't hit the grenade. That's honestly crazy. Try to get dash on the landing. Does get it, but it's the weak hit. So now we have a landing fair with no lag. Again, AK just smashing that grenade. Deathspade wanting more damage. You always want more damage when you fight against a Snake, even if he does take that 10% himself. No double jump. Air dodges away from the C4. Very smart. Witch Time's on the grenade, has some invincibility, but doesn't make the most of it because they were half stage away from each other. Gets the dive kick on the C4 or the jump grenade attempt. Very, very smart for Deathspade. I don't know what game this goes to. Oh, gets the read, but no. AK, I feel like, knew what was going to happen and just didn't go for it. Deathspade without a double jump here. This is going to be a rough recovery on this side B, up B. No, but the Nikita not going to hit. Up air, not going to hit backwards, so no back air coming in there. Witch Time on the shield. Are you going to get this triple jump? Yes, you are. Is that going to be a kill? No, it's not. That's why I'm surprised the other one killed. As the C4 going to air dodge. What is this ledge trap? Jab, I would be scared of. Back air, I'm scared of. but Deathspade gives a little bit of space. She's not really sure exactly what AK wants. The slow roll of Bayonetta actually getting punished even though Bayonetta started the roll first. No Nikita either. No up tilt on that ABK for AK, but then gets the random forward air. So it is a 1-1 set. Deathspade actually going back to FD, very interesting. I don't know why you would do that. I feel like you definitely want platforms, but maybe just feels better about catching AK's landings? Not 100% sure. Yeah, Witch Time going to be invincible throughout. There's going to be that Witch Status shield, some good damage into the up air, forward air. Again, trying to get another delay fair combo, just making it a little bit more ambiguous of when mashing grenade is correct for AK. Great parry on that ABK though, double dash attack. Grenades littering the battlefield, but sorry, the final destination, but it's pretty hard. I think tried to time that throw for the invincibility. AK not getting a punish on heel slide, which is pretty, like, that's the one of the easiest things you can do about the matchup. That's going to be hold, yep. I love that holding bullets there because you're just going to take the grenade because it's better than getting hit by whatever else Snake wants to do. Getting hit there, I don't know if, yeah, I was like, I don't know if Deathspade still has their double jump. Okay, up tilt, back air from center stage, that will kill. Oh, there's the up tilt. Nice parry by AK. We got even stocks. That's the scary thing about this game is like sometimes you feel like you're playing well and then you get red once on the ground and suddenly you die. Deathspade with about a 60% lead, which is very nice. Landing up air is going to be it. Tries to get the forward smash, lingering on the grenade, but it's not going to last quite long enough. Random up air call out for AK, but then the grenade puts him back into a combo. Gets the random double jump back air again. AK, Snake in general, doesn't really want to do defensive options super early because that is very committal and he has like doing something that high is really scary because it's very easily punishable. So the Snake players have definitely been like, hey, you can't do this. Like, people have beat that out of them, so even though they could air dodge in that position, nice up tilt though, that's so good. Okay, there's a side B. C4 is in the center of the stage. I wonder, AK keeps putting it in center, but it hasn't hit a single time, so I don't know why in particular he's doing side C4. I feel like it would be better to do on the edge, just because like it would prevent Bayo from being near one of the edges, which is where she wants to be to avoid grenades. I don't know. Okay, that's gonna be the fair 2 into jab. I don't know if that's gonna kill from center. Yeah, that's a Snake is heavy moment, so going for some specials. Oh, actually gets hit by the Nikita, so forward throw. And again, AK just trying to crouch, react, up tilt. That is the name of the game for Snake in this position, especially at 190. You're going to die to a lot of stuff. Back throw will not be it, though. Neither would forward or down throw, so I don't blame Deathspade for going for that. Oh, what hit him? It's hard to tell. Double jump, up air. The side B clipped AK above the blast zone, so dying at 214, and then immediately SDing, so it is 2-1 AK. So going back to PS2, I think PS2 was where game 1 was, but I feel like getting those like slightly higher combos just enables slightly earlier kills for Bayo, like not slightly, like significantly earlier kills from Bayo. You're generally not going to kill people from combos off the floor as Bayo, so you want those platforms for the extensions. And yeah, Snake gets to go to the platforms, but like you have ABK to threaten that anyway, or you have really good moves, and Deathspade is just running into a lot of explosives at the moment, but only, you know, down 30%, which realistically in the grand scheme of things with how much damage Bayo does, doesn't really matter. At up tilt percent sucks though. And yeah, there's the bullet art to blow up that grenade. I was wondering why Deathspade wasn't doing more of those. So gets it there, gets the single hit up B as well. And yeah, no option from Apollo Kage trying to land, just because again, sometimes that's correct. That double side B fair worked. I feel like delayed something. I don't know if that was pure hit stun, but crazy catch on that confirmed by Deathspade. Again, like I feel like there are options to get around stuff, but you just get hit by other different stuff sometimes as Bayo, or sometimes against Bayo, and it's like their job to react correctly, which is just way harder in this game than the other games. Down throw up tilt, not guaranteed there, but just hoping that Deathspade wasn't going to mash, and now we got a lot of damage. That landing there, so rough. What? Was there a C4 stick? Oh no, it's just a grenade, okay. So yeah, grenade killing Deathspade, but also doing 10% to AK, which is a lot of percent. Again, has AK on ledge. Gonna bullet art to not really get punished, take some extra damage, and then there's the back air. Ooh, nice side B punish on that dash attack, crazy. And yeah, going for the high recovery, not gonna get the kill there. AK going to ledge really early. I wonder if Deathspade's going to get a kill for AK going for those air dodges to ledge, because it's something he does very often, and it's like, that's one of the scary things. Like, you go to ledge and it can sometimes be safe because like people aren't expecting it because it's bad, but then people can remember, hey, this is bad, so I'm just gonna kill you. Speaking of just killing you, getting all the way up there with that triple jump into the double up air will be the stock. Even if you DI correctly that high up, it's not really gonna matter. 28% as well because of the grenade explosion. Bad angle though. Oh no, didn't mean to. Definitely did not mean to do that. What is it? Wall cling, I think is what it's called. It's pretty rare, so I don't get to say it very often. Gets hit by the forward smash. Unfortunate for Deathspade, and his last stock on the reset stock for AK because he's up 2-1. No punish, a little too slow. Snake not quite fast enough. Just going for. I love these extra. I love the fair delays into something different. There goes for a nair this time just to get more damage, because if the fair is going to hit and the nair is going to, if they're both going to hit grenade, you want the move that does like 9% or so instead of like 4% or so, because you're just going to get more damage when the grenade trades, and that's going to, yeah, trying to hit the high recovery, didn't get it. There's the witch time. Oh god. AK super ready for that. Honestly, very impressive. Nair, because it's stale, actually not getting the kill. You get that? That was insane. AK trying to go for a ledge hop down air, it seems like. I don't know what else Snake would be doing in this position. I mean, yeah, I didn't see the animation, but I'm assuming went for ledge hop there. And then that fair, that up B, side B into fair did connect, and that close to the ledge, you are absolutely getting that stock. And that is a game 5 for Deathspade. Just AK not really looking like he knows where to DI these combos, and I don't really blame him. I don't know exactly where to DI every single. It's hard to say where you're supposed to SDI. I just kind of feel it generally. So game 5, gonna go to Hollow Bastion. This was Apollo Kage's biggest demise, is the fact that Deathspade plays Sora, so you're actually legally not allowed to counterpick a Sora player to Hollow Bastion without losing. So obviously Deathspade already won the tournament, and yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. As always, social media strive part. No, let's go. Let's continue, but already up a lot of percent is Deathspade. Gonna bats within the grenade and air, so could have been a little bit more damage, but not going to. And again, the chase down for Bayo is so ruthless sometimes. That's what the thing about these like bad disadvantage characters, and again, I do believe Snake has a bad disadvantage. Again, another witch time forward smash across the stage. I don't even think Deathspade realized it was gonna kill, but a beautiful forward smash. I can't tell if Deathspade was surprised or was just like, let's fucking go. Like, yes, I got this. Something, one of those two was either like, oh my god, that killed, or like, let's go. Like, it has to be one of them. Okay, no. Oh, first grenade confirmed. We've really seen grenade up air, not going to be the kill. Up tilt a little bit too slow. AK not knowing where, Deathspade was going to go, just because Deathspade has made it really ambiguous. These two have also played a lot. Like, this isn't like their first time playing. Like, they're very, very experienced versus each other. Apollo Kage definitely wins more than vice versa, but this isn't unfamiliar for Deathspade to win. It's just, I don't know if Deathspade has ever won in a circumstance like this to win the C-tier tournament, and that's going to be a side B beating out back air. Snake's back air not particularly ranged, and trying to get this kill desperately with these grenades and these up tilts, but not going to at the moment. So that's going to be a witch time potential, but AK very smart dash attacking the ledge jump, not letting Bayonetta get to the position where it would be witch timeable. Grenade play not really going to matter. There it is. They take so long to explode. The side B, I feel like the side B was to hit the... Sorry, the C4 was to hit the side B, but gets hit by it anyway. Just a random side B because, hey, if you're not playing careful enough, if you're not crouching enough, which AK has not been doing recently, doesn't get the witch time either. Mashes out jab after the clink of jab, and that potentially, yeah, up B... No up B down air. Oh, so it's up B2 that doesn't have the farther away hitbox. Oh, I love that, not actually going for a hit, trying to get... Is that going to kill across? No, it's not. I love the not going for the aerial here to try to, like, bait an air dodge, but AK, great reactions, but does end up getting hit by that up tilt. Great spacing on the ledge trap. So, AK at 166... No advantage state right there, like option for Deathspade. Tries to go for double jab and not able to punish out a shield because of that slowed down time. Gets closer, but ends up getting hit for it. And a C4 is, yeah, on that little seam of the platform. I love that land turnaround, drop through turnaround back air, but not going to hit its mark. There's a double side B, no forward air though, good. Better DI definitely for AK than before, but great chase down right now for Deathspade. Just has such strong... follow-ups at the moment. Tries to get an up air there, doesn't get it, but only normal landing lag, and Snake definitely not fast enough to punish that. Uh-oh. gets hit by a grenade. That can sometimes spiral really hard out of control, but AK messing up his Z catch, so he actually just ends up getting blown up by that grenade. And again, another grenade blow up. What just happened? Down smash? I don't know if that was on purpose. I don't know if it's like a better shield break move. And AK just trying to dash attack for his life. Get out of there. 211. This is very, very standard for Snake. And again, these grenades will be a little bit more lethal for Snake because it's at 211 and those bullet arts can blow them up from pretty far away. The dash attack, yeah, the random dash attack in center does get the kill at 222. And again, this is one hit away from either winning the entire game or at the very least getting a lot of percent onto Apollo Kage. He's not going to risk going up there either, so that's going to be double up be fair. This is going to be, again, a good like 50%. No punish there and got hit by the grenade, so it does reset most of the momentum, but air dodging a little too far, so not going to be able to get away from... Sorry, not going to be able to get to the ledge, and that's a witch time on the grenade. Is this the game? It potentially should be. No, has to up be the other way, but still has the double jump for that up air. 130% was so far. Okay, more damage. 160. Nair, that's it. No, that's not it. I thought they were farther off stage. And then there's another witch time. Do you get the option on the ledge? No, the get up attack is, you know, good enough in that position, but the side B back air, good stuff by Death Spade. The side B back airs, it's so interesting. Like, there's so many different hitboxes of these moves that it's really, really hard to like be that aware of it, and Death Spade just played that so well and was your LGS5 champion. Of course, Cost was the bigger tournament, so congrats to both players winning a couple of tiered events, both of them incredibly scary players. I'm a big fan of Death Spade, and Lima's play has literally been so inspirational to watch recently, especially like did well at DreamHack, has done pretty well like recently, just period. I know had a really insane grand final set with DeBuzz at whatever low tier Lost Tech, LTC, whichever one it was. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what other characters you want me to watch or players you want me to watch in the comments down below. I would appreciate it. As always, social media stride and partner stuff is down below, which you heard for the second time this video, and I'll see you all next time. Peace. Hey. 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 Hey.